Welcome everybody to Ticket Talk. I'm your host, Jacob Reed.
And I'm your co-host, Gabrielle Syke, K-12 Tech Integrator.
Thanks, Gabrielle. So to get us started off here, Gabby, you want to get us started with our first question?
Absolutely. We have so many questions today. I think I'm going to go to my favorite. Well, we have a couple tweets here. So Technician Timmy, oh, I like that. I am looking for a new computer for at home. What specifications should I be looking for?
Well, the base specifications I would recommend anyone would be Windows 10, quad-core processor, 8 gigs or more of RAM, and a solid-state drive.
Stay tuned next week when we actually find out what that all means. Wow, that's a lot. Why Windows 10? This one comes straight from my Aces peeps.
So, security. It all comes down to security. End of life for Windows XP was April 8th, 2014. Which means that Microsoft no longer publishes any content or security updates for Windows XP. So, if new security vulnerability was discovered, Microsoft isn't going to patch it, leaving your system vulnerable. And then the end of life for Windows 7 is coming up very shortly here. And so now is the time to just get on Windows 10. Windows 10 is going to be active and secure for many, many years. And if you stay behind, you're going to get left behind and be vulnerable to security exploits.
Well, we don't want those nuclear launch codes getting out.
No.
Well, so I think that's very interesting that security is taking the forefront right now. There's a lot going on in the world. We want to make sure that Oh, we have a call.
We have a call.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Baumgartner, it's Larry. Oh my gosh, Larry. Larry's got a question for you. He's watching. Hi, Larry. When he turns on his projector, his monitor blinks and sometimes goes black. Why?
So this is a common issue in the district, especially with almost exclusively to the older desktop computers. So what it is they're old, and when it tries to push the image out, and it has to go through a splitter, which is how we have to do it to get the monitor and the projector working at the same time, it doesn't have enough juice to push the image out through the splitter. And when you turn your projector on, that image power is being split, and there's not always enough power to get it out to the monitor, so it starts to blink and sometimes just doesn't project any image at all. Easy fix, you just got to relocate the splitter to the back of your monitor instead of right into the computer, and the issue will be fixed.
Oh, well. Anyway, good thing you're getting that MacBook next year, Larry. You have a good day.
Good question.
That was a good question. Thanks.
Got any questions for us? Feel free to leave them in the comments below. Shoot us an email. We're always open for your questions.
Absolutely. All right. Oh, big one. This affects the whole school, K-12. Chromebook Wireless issue.
It's been a hot topic for some time now. It's been an issue for some time now, and we know about it. Google knows about it. Ruckus knows about it. Everybody knows about it. So the issue all stems back to the WPA2 crack attack that happened quite some time ago, and Google pushed out an update to the Chromebooks to fix the security vulnerability present in the crack attack, and it sort of broke the wireless connectivity between the Chromebooks and our wireless system. It's not necessarily specific to our wireless system. However, our system kind of does have a little connection issue there with it. So that's why when you turn it on, you have to select the initial network. And we know that there's issues with devices not connecting to the correct network every time. We have a YouTube video about that. We've sent it out in emails how to fix that. So if you're still having that issue, be sure to check out one of those sources.
Yeah, shout out to the YouTube channel, and please read our emails.
Yes, we do send important stuff out in those. But so wireless issue, hopefully will be actually fixed here soon. I know we're getting a new wireless system coming hopefully in the month of May over the summer. I'm sure a network would love to tell you about that.
Yes, he was thinking about doing a network newsletter, but we wanted to get your opinion on that. Network news or network newsletter in a Google Doc?
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll pressure him into doing whatever you think is best.
That's right.
I personally would like to see the network news segment.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. I'm a big fan.
Monthly network news segment on YouTube.
I agree. I like
that. So.
Oh, here's a big one. Short but sweet. Why iBoss and why?
Well, the first question's first part that's relatively simple. CIPA, the Child Internet Protections Act, mandates that K-12 schools filter the internet for students from anything, obscenities, pornography, materials unfit for children to see.
All that bad stuff.
Yes. So we have to do it, and that's why we do it. Why iBoss? That's what we use to filter. And why does that's kind of a loaded question. Mostly comes down to the fact that we try and differentiate between students and teachers. So we try to have two different levels of filtering, and that obviously causes some problems when people are trying to view stuff. And iBoss does tend to restrict maybe a little bit more than is required by SIPA, which is something that we should change. But luckily, we are getting a new internet filtering solution this summer.
Dr. Stoller promises that's going to be a real winner.
Yeah, so hopefully, not hopefully, it will be much better than iBoss. So hang in there with iBoss. It won't be around for much longer. Lots of big change coming this summer. New improvements. So a lot to look forward to when you come back next year. So, any more questions?
There is one more. What is the cloud?
It's someone else's computer.
That's it.
That's it. That's all it is. Just someone else's computer. You're literally just connecting to someone else's computer over the internet. Sorry to burst your cloud.
Yeah, it's raining now.
Yeah, sorry about that. So anyone can have a cloud. Create your own personal cloud. Connect to a computer over the internet. That's all it is. So I think that's all the questions we have for this episode. So be sure to tune in next time to see me answer more questions.
That's right. And have a great Easter break, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Easter break, teachers at ACES, be sure to save any important documents and files to your H Drive or Google Drive. I know I've been saying this for a while now. I probably sound like a broken record. But when you come back, we will not have your computers anymore. So anything left on those computers will be gone. So strongly recommend you get that stuff moved over. If you have any questions or anything, YouTube channel has some great videos on how to move files off of your computer and on your H Drive or Google Drive. Be sure to check that out. And don't forget to like and subscribe below.
Absolutely.
Leave us some beautiful comments on how much you enjoyed this.
Well, thanks for joining Gabrielle Stipe and Jacob.